Hi, Collective. I have a channel message for you. God has been hiding you in plain sight. I'm talking to a collective who might be familiar with the language of star seed, earth angel, light worker. I feel like you were placed on this earth in particular environments that didn't know what to do with you. Quite frankly, I feel like either your gifts, whatever God innately put in you, in your DNA, didn't match what you physically held. And for that reason, people couldn't see you. Let me give you an example. I think I'm an attractive person. I have felt like over the years, people feel like you can only be attractive or intelligent. But when they find people who are attractive, intelligent, witty, down to earth, because that's the other thing. You can't be smart and intelligent and not be conceited. But maybe you can. Maybe God is just putting all of these things together to bless other people. And I'm saying that at 111 on the timer. But my point is, because people have never met somebody like you, they don't know how to handle you. You were a test for a lot of people in your life. I don't think I'm going to pull these cards. And over time, you've recognized that God put you in these spaces to be hidden so that God could show you who these people truly were, and so that God could kind of like use you as a test. Sorry, y'all, somebody stopped a little too close to the car. But the point is, God uses you kind of as a measure to see, not even as a measure, God uses you to bless people. God uses you to bless people with the gifts that you've been given, and you know what these gifts are, because it's usually something that people either try to ignore very easily, or is something that they like don't want. It's something about them not wanting to support this thing. They don't want to encourage whatever this gift is. So if it's something that you can give to the world, they're mad that they don't have it. If it's something that you can use to help them, they're not ready for it, or they don't see you as being the one to give it to them. Perfect example. I love my mother to death. My mother, for some reason, will take everybody else's advice except for mine. Or she won't take my advice until it's been confirmed by somebody else. That has nothing to do with who I am or my gifts. That has everything to do with her and what she's, who she's willing to accept information from. I can't even be mad about that. That's her hang up. But I feel like people in your life have very similar hang ups where they struggle to accept your gifts because of who you show yourself to be in this world. And your gifts, your talents don't align with who they have kind of judged you to be. Does that make sense? You know what? Fuck it. I will pull some cards. 333 on the timer. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. There's something about you being this magician, having it all, bitch. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. Having it all. And people be mad. Like they get stirred up in the spirit about you having the tools to create. This might not even be a gift. Like I said, this could just be you having the ability to manifest. And then you start telling people how to do it. Like, man, I've been reading this book and I've been reading this book. And, God told me to start meditating and praying more. And I've been doing this. And for some reason, they don't like that. I almost feel like, man, these people in this energy want to compete with the way you do something. They don't want to take your advice. They want to find somebody else with a new method and try to outdo when all you'd want is everybody to win. Man, that shit's so stupid. It's so stupid. Let's get a closing message. I've already been on here too long. I'm long-winded by TikTok standards. Man, judgment. You're about to be seen, and not only are you going to be seen, but the people that you were trying to assist aren't going to have the access that they need. And so when they really need whatever this gift is, in the wind, you're going to be in the wind. 4, 5, 6 on the clock. Look, Ace of Wands. This is your ace. This is your time. I love one of my favorite readers on on YouTube. Her name is Green Eyes, and she always says you take this Ace of Wands and you unga bunga your way. Just think of like a machete, just whipping that shit through the woods. You're creating a new path. This Ace of Wands is so important for you because I feel like you might be the first to do something, the first in your community to do something. You're gonna shine a light that's so bright that people can't dim it. And they're going to have to deal with that issue too. I feel like another thing that God does for your energy is once you walk away, people are left with asking themselves, why did I treat that person like that? Why did I like what is it about them? And now you have to do your work. You did the work first, so that 555 on the clock, on the timer, you did the work first so that you could recognize why you were put in position, or why you were why you had to engage or connect with this person in this life in the first place. Once you learn the lesson, then they learn the lesson. And that, my friends, is a karmic relationship of any kind. That's a karmic relationship. Let's get one card and I'll get off of here. Page of Cups with the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, baby. It gets so much better than this. It gets so much better than this. So if you feel like people were pulling and tugging on your energy and making things difficult, man, you're coming into kind of like a season of whimsy. And this feels like being supported and surrounded by love and people that understand you. And even if they don't understand you, they accept you for who you are. Man, get ready, get ready, get ready. I love y'all. If it resonates with you, drop something in the comments. I would love to see who is a part of this collective that I'm that resonates with this. But also, if you'd like any additional messages, because of course this is a general reading, but if you would like a personal reading, personal readings are also available, and personal readings will be 20% off for the rest of the year. I know that's only a couple days, but shoot, I've been yelling this since November. So if you would like a personal reading, you can email me at cierrabmagic@gmail.com. All right, love y'all. Bye.